little bit better. Either that or things are being stupid again. I think things are just being great. Great. That's what I wanted. Alright. Okay. Alright. I think things are settled now. I had to reset my OBS. Anyway. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. But anyway, but yeah, she can get a lot of healing at max rank. She also gets a decent amount of, damage at max rank for her passive. Her basic attack, she, has a constant, fire rate, more or less. For both melee and, ranged form. Ranged, it's very much basically her, and then she, has a 5-hit combo for her melee form, which has 110% bonus physical power scaling on it. So, let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on. There is something. Nope. Okay. My brain is having some problems. Anyway, Sidewinder and Talon Drive are basically, movement abilities. Sidewinder, she dashes in a direction, and gets an AoE, auto to use. And, the melee form, she just dashes to an enemy and slows them. She has a lot of extra crit scaling in her... You want to build crit on her. Tachyon Lance and Axiom Strike are basically her bread and butter for damage. Piercing blast target, but can hit multiple targets. And again, has 100% scaling, bonus physical power, and 100% scaling on crit. So the more crit chance she has, the more damage she deals. Melee is just a spin and a forward slash at the end, so nothing too crazy with that one. And then her alt ranged, it's basically like you fire multiple projectiles. The melee, she basically just the 2.4 second interval. If you're hitting a single person consecutively with her melee ult, they take less damage, up to 80% less. But I mean, you're still dealing damage to them, a single target. And does large AoE. So yeah, that's it. As far as like this new builds tab they added in, like these are all the items that she can possibly buy now. Like the new builds tab, you basically, it's like, okay, so in your, you have like your recommended builds, you have people who built like different items or built differently based on like, you have people that is like, oh, I built this and whatnot. People's own personal builds. So yeah, I was expecting that to be like a completely separate tab. but it is what it is. Two of her augments function on her Axiom Strike and Tachyon. Kinetic Waltz, Axiom Strike deals 80% less damage, but has 40% reduced cooldown, and grants 50% movement speed when damaging for 1 second when damaging enemy heroes. And the focal lens, enemy heroes hit have their physical armor shredded by 20% for seconds, and the cooldown is reduced by 1 second. Then you have her ult after casting Limit Break, Apex Cannon, or Heaven's Comet, basically, her ult. Your basic abilities are all refreshed. Alright. Give me 1 second here. Anyway, so yeah. Now, as far as items go, there are a whole bunch of new items that they added in, new crest items. Let's see, because all these are tier 3, we go down to, which is really weird. Can't really see the lower ones. But we'll look at the major ones. We have a new crest for carries, Exodus. Basically, it's like a getaway. You can launch enemies in a direction, and they take 20% more damage for 1 second whenever they... So, not a horrible... I mean, pretty decent. Better than, I would say, like... It's probably the strongest one, because it has 80% bonus scaling on it. Bonus physical power scaling on it. So this thing can hit hard. I definitely think that it would probably be the best one out of all of them. Like, obviously, Liberator. Like, Liberator, probably a close second. Like, it's very dependent, but this occurs after you get CC'd to hell. If you're still alive, you can use this to give yourself some peel. But, you know. Necrosis, a new one. 30 physical power, 30% attack speed, 20% crit chance. Your heroes who build this are going to be ultimate focused. Ultimate deals 15% more damage. So heroes whose hit revolves more around their ultimate, or their ultimates are like a strong part of their kit that they want to use. Why the hell is this buffering? Why are you buffering? I genuinely have no idea what the hell is going on with some of these things. But anyway, so yeah, that's what Necrosis does. We have Rumination, which this item is not what I wanted to do. Oh lord. This item is a little weird to me. Because you apply a bleed that drains mana by 25 plus 6% of their target's max mana over 4 seconds. You deal true damage equal to 80% of the damage drained, or of the mana drained, and the target, and if you damage a target with an ability while Spear Bleed is active, it refreshes the duration. This looks like it's, and it's on a successful basic attack. Okay, so YouTube's being stupid and weird. Don't know why. genuinely have no idea what the fuck is going on with this one. So I'm just gonna close it. It's gonna annoy me. But you need someone who is going to be using their auto attacks and abilities on a relatively frequent basis. This is like an item that Revenant would want to build. Like, I get it. It's got 55 physical power. Is the only other item that gives that much. At least for he doesn't do well with this item. He's not able to keep the passive active, more or less, for it to realistically be useful. So I don't know exactly if they're gonna tweak the item or what, but you know, it is what it is. But still a relatively decent item in my opinion. It would definitely work against very mana heavy, ability heavy groups. So like if you're like enemy mid laners, or if you have like a bellicose support, or if you have an enemy that is a bellicose support, a Decker, a Richter, like this item would be pretty useful because you can eat through their mana relatively quickly and still do a fair amount of damage. And it's on a 15-second cooldown, so even if you're not able to take advantage of the reset part, as long as those 15 seconds, you can keep applying this. So, pretty decent item. Scatter's going to be a big item. Summons 2 projectiles from the target on a successful basic attack every 0.5 seconds. So every half a second, you're able to... Which is really weird, because I don't understand why they have it on a cooldown for half a second, because depending on how much attack speed you got, you're attacking more per second than this can activate. I don't know. They home towards the closest enemies. They deal 30% bonus physical power as damage. They apply on-hit effectiveness, and can... This is an item for heroes that do not have good wave clear. Like, this is a wave clear item that some carries have needed for a long time. It's also going to be very useful for, This is also going to be very, very useful because, like, you have Lightning Hawk. The problem is, like, Lightning Hawk only has 5% more attack speed, but it's just... It's the only thing that's really good about this item. But it takes too long to ramp it up. You aren't always able to hit the attack. So this is just good. Then we have Cursed Ring. 30 physical power. So this is only on Grimmix and Skylar. 30% attack speed. You increase your total attack speed, so all of your attack speed by 1.4 times. So you get basically an additional 40% of your total attack speed added into this. But your basic attacks deal 35% less damage. So you're so you hit more frequently, but you deal less damage. But you can increase your attacks per second cap up to 4. So you build a crap ton of attack speed, you can hit 4 attacks per second, coming out real fast. And of course, the restriction passive, you can only have 1 cursed item at a time. So far there's only 2 in the game, this and 1 other. Onto mages, we have Winter's Fury, which comes off of the Warlock. You release magic power to enemies in the zone. It applies a 50%, and enemies take 10% more magic damage for 3 seconds. And the sphere expands up to an 800 unit increase. So this is kind of like a really good, honestly, it's gonna be better than Tempest. Like, this is going to be what's going to replace Temp, which you fire a projectile, it pierces through non-hero enemies, which is good. Deals 100 plus 20% magic damage. Gives a 35% decaying slow, and you deal 12% more damage. And the target takes 12% more damage for 3 seconds. So, like, they want to get close. Like, this is going to be really good for mages that want to get, like, a little close, but still maintain a range, and they want to deal, like, consistent overall damage. So basically, they want to, like, you know, hit their of a fight and just wreck them right there, right there. So a pretty decent item. This item, it confuses me because I don't know exactly what. I don't know exactly. I'd have to look to see how the hold on. I am hitting buttons and I'm being annoyed by it. But yeah, this, like I said, this item kind of confuses me because you have magic power, mana, haste, which, you know, very good for early damage, particularly damage over time mages. Heal and shield power. Very interesting to add in to a mage item. Gain charges equal to 15% of the damage dealt. At 100 charges, you trigger the Healing Wisp effect, which it goes to the low in a 1,000 unit radius. And it heals for 100 plus 50%. Does this effect include, like, yourself? Like, if you're if you're completely solo and you trigger this effect, do you get the heal or not? So it's something that I would have to take a look at. Might as well do it. Alright, hold on. I gotta see this. Okay, that didn't help me. No, that's not helpful. Yeah, I don't see anything that indicates what, if it's, like, if it says allied hero, which makes me think that this is not going to be something that is used to heal yourself. It's not for lane sustain, which heroes in the mid lane that have this item as like a, like, if we come over, I come over here to gadget, go over to builds. Life Core is considered a situational item on her. Overseer. Huh. Don't know why, because, you know, sense. Because you do get some good extra mana for that. But anyway, like I said, I don't... There's no indication of whether or not this item does, like, heal you. Which would make it a really good support item. Particularly for mages. So, I don't know. Then you have, Gaussian Greaves, which... Magic power... Health... Physical armor, which is interesting. Haste... You get the ability to double jump, and then after you land, when you land, you do a shockwave for 80 plus 30% scaling damage, and a 40% slow kind of item. But I've seen people, like, this is like a mobility item, but not really. Because when I think of mobility, I think of being able to move around. This just gives you a double jump. That's not really a good amount of movement. So, kind of okay. Definitely something you would want for, like, a, to give you a little extra. This is definitely, like, something you would want on, like, a mage support. Or someone in the solo lane. We got Spectral Schematics. This is a pretty good one. 50 magic power, 300 health, 20 haste. When you immobilize an enemy unit, you deal 40 plus 6% of the target's current health as additional magic damage. Literally. Perfect for Kwang and Aurora. Kwang, Aurora, tank supports, Decker. Like, anyone who's able to do a lot, who has a fair amount of CC, this is a good item for them. Like, but this is more like a, like, almost like a tank shredder. This is almost like a mage tank shredder item. Like, it's, I can see this. I mean, since you can use it multiple times, heroes with multiple forms of CC will be able to trigger this and actually do a fair amount of extra damage. Because there's no cooldown on this. Then we have Orion. 80 magic power, 300 mana, 15 haste. So you would think, decent on whichever time mages. No. This is a Bellica item. Ability haste. On a successful basic attack, you deal 1.5 increased damage to the target for 3 seconds, up to 15%. So if you get this thing stacked up, you can deal 15% more damage to an enemy with just hitting auto attacks. This works well with Bellica, with Carry Bellica Auto-Atta. The people who do weird auto attack Morgesh, which is, again, not really that strong, but it is what it is. Like, you need to build a lot of haste items to get this really going, but it pairs very well with Prophecy. You get 30 haste, so 80% of you get 80% of 30 as additional attack speed, on top of the 30 you get from Prophecy. So it is so this is definitely like an item for the auto attack haste builds. Like, and this is also a Shimbi item. She can build this and do a lot of damage. A lot of stupid damage with it. Amulet of Chaos, 85 magic power, 12 magic pen, very high magic, flat magic pen, basic ability cooldowns by 60%, and restore 30% of your missing mana. This is basically like your multi-kill, like, reset item for mage assassins. Then we have Claw of Hermes. 70 magic power, 175 health, 75% base health regen, 250 mana. Now, interesting passive, Mana Burn. Against melee heroes, you drain 2% of their max mana. Against ranged heroes, you drain 30% of their max mana. You deal true damage equal to 75% of the mana drained. And if you're a ranged hero, it's 50% as effective. Plus, your abilities deal 0 to 10% more damage based on missing mana. Yeah, this is definitely something that's going to work very well in the solo lane. or like this is a decent like mid lane solo lane. Now this is on a successful basic attack, mind you. So this is definitely going to be something that you would see more in the solo lane or solo lane than anything else. But some enemies can, but some people can also use, like, again, attack speed Bellica, attack speed Morgesh. Like, anyone who uses a fair amount of basic attacks is going to, in addition to their abilities, is going to want to use this item. Now we have support items. We have Pygmy Dust here for the crest. You can shrink yourself or target hero for 3.5 seconds. When it's an ally, you gain 40% decaying movement speed, so you can move around faster. When it's an enemy, they are slowed by 40% and they deal 25% less damage. So this can be used to help get an ally out or to help heal them to decrease the amount of damage an enemy deals. Then we have Fluorescence. You put a shroom down and it makes a jump. But it disappears after 10 seconds. After it's bounced on. And a hero can only bounce on it every 5 seconds. So a person can get like maybe 2 bounces out of it. I don't know. I haven't tested it out. It says it's a... But it doesn't have any cleanse effect. But then we get to some of the newer support items. Luxforged Lantern. This is for like Bale support or people who take maybe Narbash can use this. But this is for like people who do weird things where they take some of the physical damage solo laners into the support role. Or at least those that can flex into the support role. On a ward kill, you gain stacks. On a take ward kill, stacks permanently provide 1 physical power. Takedowns grant 2 stacks. Ward kills grant 2 stacks. Up to a maximum of 30. So you can get 30 extra physical power permanently, and you get 7% movement speed while out of combat. So this is pretty good for like a physical support that wants to roam. We have Xenia here. When within 150 units of an item, a 50 plus 5 per level, and I think bonus health scaling, 10% bonus health, shield for 4 seconds. There's a 10-second cooldown per target. Any aspect to the same hero within 10 seconds are 50% effective. So basically, you want to wait until after the full 10 to apply the shield. Definitely a tank support. This is definitely like a Richter item. Charges. Any ally hero. This lowest health target. I don't understand how this item. We now have Enra's Blessing, magic power, health, mana, haste. Within 1,000 units of an ally hero, if they are immobilized, they gain a 50 plus 30% magic power, 8% bonus health scaling shield for 3.5 seconds. Cooldown per 15 seconds per target. Basically, if they're immobilized, then they get a little shield to help mitigate damage while they're stuck. Devotion, magic power, magic armor, 100 base, mana regen, 10% heal and shield power. Your heals and shields are 15% stronger on allied heroes that are below 40% health. If the incoming damage instance, upon taking magical damage, if the incoming damage instance is greater than 120, it's reduced by 20%. So basically, a shield and shield support. But you can also, like... you get on lower health allies. For like, you know, to like a mage support and you're playing like a healer or an enchanter. For tanks, we got one new crest item. Earth Spirit, you turn into a boulder, you become unstoppable, and for 5 seconds, you deal 4 plus 4% of the target's current health as damage to enemies in your path. If you collide with an enemy hero, you stun them. And the coolest tool, the tank crest items are a little weird. Like, these run and get out. Rebirth, a resurrection item. Armor, magic. When you die, you become a drone for 7 seconds. With 50% health and mana. For 100 on a 140-second cooldown, so a long time. If you survive for 7 seconds, you come back with half of your health and mana. While you're a drone, you have your stats are reduced and you can't use items or abilities. You have 50% jump height, and you can basic attack for reduced damage. So basically, you can... but still, you have to stay alive for 7 seconds, which can be a little difficult. Health, physical armor, magic armor. This is a little weird item, again. It seems like a... upon shields expiring, 50 remaining value is restored as health over 3 seconds. Reduced to 25% for allied shields. So if you get shielded and it expires from an ally, you only get 25% of its remaining value. If you are using it on your... if it's a self-shield, you get 50%. You also gain movement speed, 12% movement speed, and 10% increased armor. So this will work for like heroes that can self-shield themselves. But really not that great of an item, if I'm gonna be honest. Because not many heroes are actually realistically gonna use this. Like, Richter and Kwang are gonna be able to... That's it. Now we have Inquisition, mana, magic armor, ability haste. When you use an ability on a 1 second cooldown, you deal 60 plus 2% bonus health. That probably should be max health, because you don't see like a lot of... Usually something like that is low, is a, something like that is like low scaling like that, it's usually total. But yeah, and the damage is increased by 30 against monsters. So this is a decent, like, this is like a decent, like, jungle item, but it can also be really decently used in lane as well. And it feels like than Frost. Buy the two of them together and you get like a big decent spike. But that is okay. Scroll, 20% attack speed, 50 armor, physical armor, 30 magic armor, 150 health regen, or 150% base health regen. Curse of Pain, basic attacks deal 30 plus 5% bonus health to you and the enemy target. This effect cannot hurt you below 35% HP. So you basically hurt yourself and you hurt the enemy at the same time. For every 100 health you're missing, you gain 2.5% attack speed and 30%. So basically, this is designed to be like, we're gonna hit multiple times. I'm gonna take damage, you're gonna deal damage, but I'm gonna hit faster and I'm gonna regen my health faster. I'm not 100% sure how well this item is gonna work, but it should be pretty decent. 45 physical armor, 35 magic armor. Every half a second, dealing or taking damage from enemy heroes grants a stack. Grants 0.5% increased armor. At max stacks, you X with a max of 10 stacks, so you get 5%, and then you gain additional 10% increased armors while you're sitting at. So you basically get 15% increased defenses on this item. So pretty decent. Now going to fighters, we have Gravitum. It's similar to the mage one. Fires a projectile. Pierces through non-enemy heroes. Has infinite range though. Damage. Roots the first hero hit for 2 seconds. That's all it really does. Nothing too big. Then we have Volcanica. With on ability cast, reduce your other current basic ability quickens by when you use your ultimate. And stance switchers only get the 40% effectiveness from it. So Wukong can't use this to abuse. Can't abuse this. But this would be good for a lot of heroes that want to use their abilities a lot. That's really it. Vizier's Carpes. Basic attacks and abilities apply a stack of Scorn. At 3 stacks, apply 3 stacks to trigger a Shell Smash. Scorn can only be applied once per ability. And Shell Smash deals 60 to 190 damage based off of level. And you gain an 80 plus 10% bonus health shield for 3 seconds. On every 12 seconds. So kind of decent. Definitely really good in the early game. Sure how well it's gonna work out in the late game, but that's, it is what it is. Solstice, Pendulum, physical power, physical armor, magic armor. With the Pendulum, you gain 25 stacks each second, up to a max of 100. So basically, just wait 4 seconds. Takedown, let's grant you a max stack. With Moonfall, you consume all Pendulum stacks, deal 10 damage. Increase. That damage is increased by percent based on the stacks consumed. So at max stacks, you deal hold on. Increased by 2.25% at max. Okay, so at max stacks, you're basically dealing almost double it. You're basically you're basically multiplying the 10 by you basically deal 20 plus whatever a quarter of 10 would be. Let's see, hold on. I can do this. 22.5. And you heal for 100%, 150% of the damage dealt. This is kind of like a sustain, kind of like a mini sustain item. In addition to kind of being like a burst item. It's really weird. I don't understand it. But this is for fighters who like a more of a hit and run kind of style, or have more of a burst. Burst play style. Mutilate now only applies once per ability. So anyone who... So yeah, kind of fix that a little. And then assassin items, we have Abyssal Dart. You, fire a projectile. It deals 10 damage if it hits an enemy hero. It marks them for 2.5 seconds. You can reactivate it to teleport to them. You deal damage on arrival and slow them for a very short duration. It's basically get in. I think it probably does better. if it kind of does a better job than so, if you're able to hit it. Manta Scythe, physical power, penetration, attack speed, lifesteal, insatiable harvest. On basic attacks, deal 2 times twice the damage to minions and small monsters. Upon killing minions and camp leaders, permanently gain 0.5 physical power. Divide and conquer against enemy units within 2,500 units of you. If they have no allies within 800 units, deal 15% more damage. Basically, it has an isolation passive. But this is basically, there's on the harvest, though, so this can stack up infinitely. But it's siege minions and camp leaders. So, it does... So, it's not, like, able to scale out, and it's not, like, able to go completely and utterly out of control. Let's see, any other... And then we have, Alternator. Your alternate ability deals 12% more damaging enemy heroes with your alternate ability. You gain for ability, so anything that hits multiple times. Doesn't really help. Alternata. And then with Alternata, you still get the 12% increased damage, but using your alternate ability reduces your other current basic ability cooldowns by 12%. Some heroes are going to use this more for the alternate ability usage than others. So, let's get into some games. I may play a support game to see how the life core stacks up. I may do like a support gadget.
Life is short. Use hydraulics.
Because it gives us life core, it gives us Lunaria, which pairs well with life core. And we can get some other like items into it. And we can make some adjustments. But I really want to play the new carry, but I highly doubt I'm going to get her. We'll go for a couple.
The dusk sets on Sanctuary. Support role assigned. Select a hero.
Alright. Oh, wow. She's not even playing the support. She's not even playing the new hero. That's interesting. If I fought for it, we probably could have. But yeah, Eden is a little... She's definitely a hero that is going to,
Sure, I can do this alone. Why not?
Time's running out.
Let's see, do I want to do this? I'm gonna wait for his last two to lock in. The zone control probably is gonna be pretty good. If it's someone that I don't need to, like, get moving out fast, then zone control is gonna be pretty decent. Or, auto lock amp. Because I'm already gonna... Anyway. Let's see. I don't necessarily need... I don't need my ult to do more damage right now with this.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I can do the heal and shields being stronger. Because I'm gonna be building. Okay, it's a Bellica. Who's taking the auto attack augment. I may do the pygmy dust. But she's taking her ult augment. Alright. So you can destroy. With a little extra mana. And there are some newer, like, lower rank as well that but this is actually going to be pretty decent because once I get once I get this and I'm able to get stacking, I'll get time warp, then do Lunaria. Emperor's Blessing is going to be pretty useful. I'm not gonna... Let's see. They don't have, like, a lot of front lines, so I may do Soulbinder.
Happy hunting.
Dude.
Seek and destroy.
Like, you are not hitting anything. Holy shit, dude. She actually, like... Like, they hit level 2 because you are, like, not doing anything.
Tools and talent. Get on the ground. Happy hunting. Seek and destroy.
Oops. It's too early. Oh, never mind. I got it.
This on. You're in my sight now. Make a happy hunting. Pow. Persistence is key. Yeah, back to the garage. Be right back. Better and better. Okay, I need this.
The more damage I deal with it, with, see. But yeah, that was basically, Eden ult. Problem is, she comes right down to...
Seek and destroy. Lock and load.
Like I said, my carry is, like, not... She's not doing good.
and destroy. After you.
Don't have a lot of mana.
Everything hurts.
She's just letting her hit.
That before you know it.
Can't do anything here. Like, Skylar is literally just doing nothing.
An ally has been slain.
Great choice.
Ugh. Like, it's a good thing I skill. But yeah, and
An enemy tower is under attack.
you can't even look at it.
Yeah, now I see. Make a hole. Have a hat. Seek and destroy. Right this way. Try this on. Getting pretty banged up. Speed of light.
Yeah, this... She's dog shit. Like, she is doing no damage. Whatsoever.
An ally tower is
Like, she is not good.
Coffee.
If I had known she was gonna be this bad, I wouldn't have been... I would have taken the ult. I would have, taken the ult increase for my augment. Because this Skylar is just doing so poorly. When I say poorly, I mean, like, she is just... She is so bad.
Happy hunting. Try this on.
Like, she's doing like, she's just terrible.
Have a hat. Make a hole. Don't be shy.
Like, she's not even she's barely hitting minions.
And destroy. Tools and talent.
Got my ult.
Done. Try this on. Happy hunting.
An enemy tower is under attack.
My favorite invention. Have a hat. Dangerous. Really dangerous.
Holy Jesus, do damage! Something! Yeah, at this point in time, she's just... I can't...
Happy hunting.
He's also incredibly good at taking turrets as well.
An allied tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
back to the garage. Okay, I need this.
Like, maybe Time Warp would have been better, but realistically... I want to try out this new item, but we're gonna lose the turret. Skylar is basically dog shit.
An allied tower has been destroyed.
Like, we had a perfect setup there, and Skylar just does nothing.
Seek and destroy. Try this on. Right this way.
Look, she finally did something, but it was literally because she overextended.
Get on the ground.
An allied tower is is under attack.
After you.
For a second, you're actually gonna really screw. You're actually able to do anything to me. All right. Well, I got item.
You're back before you know it.
Alright. Lord.
Happy hunting.
Like, she is legitimately not doing... Like, she cannot push
Yeah,
for...
back to the garage.
An enemy tower
Time to
is
refuel.
under attack. An ally has been slain.
I was just thinking I could
Alright.
use that. Ha! Tesla Dome, good to go.
Yeah, the Skylar is not... The Skylar isn't good. She's just not good. Solo lanes. That makes sense.
Ally has been slain.
Right this way. They won't know what to. You're done.
Locked on.
Hey, ready
An
for
ally
you.
tower is under attack.
Try this on. Don't be shy. Persistence is key.
Like, we had such a good setup there, and Skylar literally just threw it.
Seek and destroy.
Like, she just basically threw that.
An enemy tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Watch yourself. Have a hat. Seems everything hurts. Take it. Right this way.
Enemy killed. Under attack. Double kill.
I mean, that pygmy actually helped me out. If she,
Never trust something you can't.
she didn't,
disassemble.
if she, I need
Okay,
to put
I
I
need
need
this.
the CBR. But Skylar is so weak, she can't even 1v1.
Ally tower is under attack.
Okay. But yeah, Skylar is so weak that she can't even, like, attempt to 1v1 Eden. Like, that is how bad she is.
Happy hunting. Try this on.
Like, she's legitimately just...
Yeah, now I see. Done. Seek and destroy. Have a hat.
Like, this Skylar is just so bad.
Happy hunting. Try this on.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Die. Happy hunting. You're done.
Okay, that was like right over top of her.
Have a hat. Destroy.
Okay, that.
After you.
Bye. You really are dog shit.
An enemy tower.
Like, did you?
All right, time to head back.
Yeah, she's just no.
Enemy double kill.
Great choice.
Yeah, if I were playing carry, we would have been doing a hell of a lot better. This Skylar, she's 1 in 6. And she's just got her second item.
Don't be shy. Happy hunting. Try this on. Seek and destroy. Better and better.
I'm gonna stick with this guy because I literally have no, like, there's literally nothing that can be done with her. With Skylar. Like, there's literally nothing that can be done.
Right this way. Ugh. Happy hunting. Have a hat. Let 'em cook. Seek and destroy.
Enemy is unstoppable.
I don't understand why in the world he built this. That's overall. Holy Jesus! Like, dude, your abilities have to have like a crap ton on our cooldown. Yeah, she took the next opportunity to surrender. I'm gonna take it because there's nothing that can realistically be done. Skylar is so dog shit that she
Happy hunting.
made it virtually impossible to win this.
After you. Yeah, back to the garage.
Like, it is virtually impossible to win this game because Skylar is virtually impossible to help.
I was just thinking I could use that.
Like, Eden wouldn't be this fed if Skylar was actually, like...
Locked on.
Don't be shy.
Give me eyes on that. Easy.
Try this on. Seek and destroy. Happy hunting. Have a hat. They won't know what hit 'em.
I don't understand why he stayed that far up.
All right,
Right there.
time to head back.
Like, it did make sense for him to do that.
Hunting. After you.
Tower is under attack. Enemy tower rises.
Yeah,
Sorry, Brooks.
now
You aren't
I
going to be able
see.
to get out of that one alive.
An ally has
Ah.
Okay, I need this.
an enemy's
There's just nothing that can be done. it was actually doing anything smart and intelligent, we'd be in a much better position. But she's not, she's not thinking at all. There's like zero.
Seek and destroy. Have a hat. Don't be shy. Tesla Dome at full charge. Happy hunting.
Yeah. If I were playing the carry, we wouldn't have lost this. We wouldn't have lost the lane. I don't know, if they were playing support, we probably would have been screwed over anyway. But yeah. Belica, auto attack Belica just got a hell of a lot stronger, which is not necessarily the greatest. But this idiot literally was just doing nothing.
Sure, I can do this alone. Why not?
She did less damage than me. Holy shit, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but that was just... That just... As soon as I saw them, like, push in the wave hard, as they did, I damn well knew this scholar was just bad. Like, I damn well knew it.
The dawn rises on Sanctuary. Joe assigned.
Fuck me.
Select a hero. Time's running out. This is my battle.
I don't care.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is my battle. Prepare yourself. That one is good.
Let's see. Glory. Okay. Aegis is good. Oh, Runic Veil, that's one of the new items. I don't really like Ire Grooves, it's not really that impressive of an item.
Minions are spawning.
Let's see. I mean, they do have a fair amount of CC, so a Broken Will probably would be useful.
An enemy tower stronger, mightier, angrier.
Maybe I'll do Curse Scroll. That'll help out with, that'll help out with some of my, that'll help out with my, L synergy as well with my ult.
It's not enough. An allied tower is under attack.
This is nasty.
I like that one.
Crunch, why are you still trying to walk up? There's a nearly full health Rux right there. Just recall.
ruined.
Maximum velocity.
An ally has been slain.
Wow.
The tower is under attack.
Get on the ground.
Yeah, he had to blink.
Enemy tower is under attack.
Maybe after around level 6.
That one is good.
Let's get working on Aegis.
Double kill. This is quadra kill. An enemy tower is under attack. An enemy tower is under attack. Slain.
Can't really do anything. So.
An ally has been slain. I like that one. An enemy tower is under attack. I will use this blessing. An enemy tower is under attack. One is good.
Ah.
I feel better. The tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
Like, you guys are the ones that are hard pushing that. You haven't done anything to leave your lane. You haven't done anything to get any sort of, like, extra push going anywhere else on the map. Like, don't be surprised if... Oh, look, who finally did something useful. If you can't turn that into a kill, you are... Just don't. You literally could not do... Even... Wow. Building auto attack. It's just... Yeah. Oh man, I could have waited. Let's see. I mean, this will be pretty decent. Same with this.
This magic is mine. Reconstruction results in ruin. And I'm ready to... It's not enough.
Boing.
Rampage strikes again. I thank you. Allied is under attack. That one is good.
Hey, look at that.
An enemy tower is under attack. Has been slain. An tower has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. This fuels my rage. It's not enough. An ally has been slain. That will...
Mitigate double distribution.
I like that.
Get this. Vainglory seems like a smarter choice. And look at that. Eden got herself caught out because she's getting cocky.
Allied tower is under attack. Rises. An allied tower is under attack. I will use this blessing.
So,
An enemy has been slain.
I'm getting additional 85 physical power.
Be careful. Be strong. An enemy has been slain. My rage is ally has been slain.
There we go. Lane should auto push. It takes them so long to kill me. Holy shit. I just need the rest of my team to actually... Yeah, Eden's screwing up. She's like... Eden's starting to run it down. She's getting way too cocky here, and it's not working out for her. I really think it's smart to... You gotta be careful with this one. I almost had this. Once I get... I got an extra slot I can work with. I forgot I got 6 slots. Boing. Alright, now that I got Vainglory, things will probably be a little bit easier. I don't have any anti-heal. That's funny.
This magic is mine.
Oh my gosh, like, I am literally not dying! Like, I am just straight up not dying!
Feel refreshed.
I forgot to use Sephiro's. I probably would have been able to get something out of that. Lost one game because of an idiot, won another because I became an unkillable monster. I mean, yes, if I'm gonna be honest, there are other... Like, we have a 20 kill Eden, but she was starting to run it down.
This is my battle.
But, like, they had to CC me in order to, like, stop me from just running them over.
For the sins of my family.
But I don't play jungle. Bum, bum, bum. Anyway, or not tomorrow, Saturday. Anywho's. Alright, let's see if we can get Eden.
The dawn rises on Sanctuary.
At least I won't have it. At least I won't have a chance of being stuck in the jungle.
Select a hero.
Oh lord, why do I have to get stuck with a... Getting stuck with a... Steel support is never good for me. He is never a good support to me.
So, you need firepower.
Like, he is straight up just the worst support. Realistically, he's probably the worst support in the game. Again, he pushes enemies away from your carry. Like, he's someone that you have to have come around to the side in order to push them towards your allies. Like, late game, his disruption is pretty decent. Early game, and particularly in the lane, no. Because it's not like if his bull rush augment stopped him at the location of the enemy.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Like, if it allowed him to push enemies to put, okay, I think he's taken the alt augment, which is actually his support augment. It's really good. I don't think I've only had like one steal use the shield wall augment, and it was just not good. It wasn't good at all. Like, it's... Alright, let's see here. Vanquisher's pretty... I mean, it literally doesn't matter what Alright. Let's see. Level 1, we take attacking. Level 1, we take something to damage. 20, 40, 60, 80% based off the level. I like how it says it's increased, even though, it should only... the 20% increase should start at rank 2 instead of rank 1. Attack speed and 2.5 physical power. Zap, 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 zap.
Precision shot.
She's waiting for her opportunity to throw out a bomb.
Fire. Pierce. Precision shot. Tap your bolt. Oh yes, much better. Fire. Tactic bolt. Tactic bolt.
And now,
Low energy.
Sorry, Rampage, but we're too low to do anything. It did take kind of too long to show up.
Pierce.
Wow! Love that.
This is mine.
I mean, I might as well take
love
this.
a
I
good
don't get any additional mana.
executed.
Great. I'm a level under.
Power level rising.
Hold fast. I will return.
Ready to engage. Kinetic slice. Engage at range.
here.
New module added. Liftoff.
That. Alright. Technically, I'm ahead of her. Okay, she has only... It's not that...
Warning. Hostile presence nearby.
Jesus!
Guess I am still evolving. Precision shot. Up close and personal. Brace for impact. Switching to long range. From above. Fire.
Yeah, I don't know why she's generating more heat than I am. Because...
Engines failing. But I will not back down.
Looking at the enemy carry that's running towards me, he's focusing on the Decker. Like, she's generating far more heat than I am, and I don't know why. Like, I genuinely don't know why, because I'm hitting her just as much as she's hitting me. So what the actual fuck? Yeah, Steel's realistically not... Like, this is why I hate fucking Steel supports. He's not helping.
Pierce. You're done.
Like, he's just straight up not helping.
Switching to long range. Offensive capabilities unlocked. From afar.
Like, I wouldn't have died there if he actually fucking helped me.
Hold the line until I return.
And he didn't.
Extraction sequence engaged. I will be putting this to good use.
I have
Tactical
to...
advantage.
Let's see... They have a lot of enemies that do use a lot of mana. A fair amount of HP. I need it. I need HP burn.
Propulsion online. Up close and personal. Next slice. Support effective. Hostile down.
No one stands in my way.
From afar. Projectile. Pierce. Kill confirmed. Tactic vault. A new upgrade is available. Switching to close combat. Precision shot.
Can't do anything to help that. Dead.
Is under attack.
Initiating recall protocol.
And he's getting the jungle item.
No available power cells.
Enemy has been executed.
6 and 2, and one was an execute. This guy needs to step it up. I don't know what the hell he's building, but he's taking way too long to build it.
Tactic vault. Time to boost.
Yeah, it's almost like they have more better wave clear than this instance. she's full HP. I can't do anything.
Fire.
Like, it would be nice if my support was actually fucking useful.
Thruster active. Going in. Up close and personal. Axiom strike. Engage at range. Ready.
Anything here?
Danger imminent.
You let me, this guy. This is the reason why I can't stand steel supports. They literally do nothing.
Time to boost. Precision shot. Bombing.
Like, he literally gave them a free fucking kill because he could not. Just could not.
I love a good upgrade.
Just stop.
Destroyed.
It took forever for him to build.
Fire.
Like, there's really nothing that can be done about it. You lost the turret because this guy literally just can't.
Precision shot. You're done.
Ally has been
Engage at range.
enemy tower is under attack.
What are you expecting us to do? Like, we've been shoved in to turret this entire fucking game. I basically got dead weight for support.
Propulsion online. Evasive maneuvers.
Literally the same distance and she still hits.
Precision shot.
Same distance, she still manages, she gets the hit. But I miss. That's bullshit.
Easy now.
Pierce. Offensive capabilities unlocked. Ready to Axiom strike.
Oh, fucking course.
Projectile systems engaged.
An ally has
Get no help from jungle.
Up close and profile. Projectile systems
Like, how in the world is she generating that much heat? I'm not even...
Pierce.
Hold it.
Mana levels critical. Switching to close combat.
Like, I'm...
From a phone.
That is bullshit. You cannot tell me that she is...
Initiating recall protocol. Stand by. I will be putting this to good use. You can count on it.
Yeah, there's something...
Trajectory.
There's no way she's generating that much heat. She has to... There's something... There's some sort of bullshit with that.
Fire.
But then again, my steel is doing absolutely fuck all. Like there, that reached a much farther distance than any other time.
Precision shot.
Literally any other time.
Propulsion online. Jet bolt. Power level rising.
And of course, fucking steel, nowhere to be found. Literally just stood there and let me die. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad move.
Back up.
That's less than 3. That was less than 3 seconds.
Up close and personal. Brace for impact.
Generation is based off of the damage you deal, then that's bullshit. But it would explain why she's been able to generate more heat than me, because I've been focusing on... But yeah, the steel is fucking doing nothing.
Switching from afar. Protect your boat.
Not that 500 ads actually do more damage.
Melee optimization continues. Axiom strike. Up close. Switching to long range.
Of fucking course.
Initiating overcharge.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Like, where is our jungle? Like, literally, where is our jungle?
Enemy tower.
Ascending for tactical
Rampage is
damage.
fucking useless. Same with the steel.
Pierce. Impact. From afar.
Firing on all circuits.
Thrusters active. Switching to close combat. Target neutralized. Yes, I am still evolving.
Make a hole.
You're not catching her.
Precision shot.
Allied tower is under attack.
Kinetic slice. Pierce. I will be putting this to good use. You can count on it. Achieving optimal trajectory.
Slay.
Fine.
An allied
dead?
tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Precision pierce. Switching to brace for impact. Nothing will stand in my way. Ready to unleash.
Oh, not ready.
Thought you would beat me again?
An allied tower is under
Fine.
attack.
Melee optimization.
I write my own destiny.
Switching to close combat. Brace for engage. Pierce. Offensive capabilities unlocked. Propulsion online.
She's not getting out of that alive.
An ally has been slain.
I'll be back, and even stronger than before.
Oh, she was able to get a full impair.
I love a good upgrade.
Long is dead. Oh, thank you, dude. Fine.
An enemy has been slain.
I need to get some max health damage. I need to get some max health damage as well.
Double kill.
Like, this guy is just now starting to help people. But it's not too long. I got the cursed scroll.
An allied inhibitor is
I
under
need some form of sustain, but I also need to eat through their HP.
Power
Well.
restored.
But I can't necessarily... I can't use it properly. I can't use... I don't... Anti-heal also may also... Like, I need so many different items, it's not even funny.
Time to boost. Tactic vault. Up close and personal. This is my purpose. Ready to engage. You're done. Projectile systems engaged. Pierce. Up close and personal. No available power source.
Thank you for, like, not doing anything. Steal ambush from behind.
I'll be right back.
Thanks for literally nothing, dude.
What did I miss?
This is why I'm saying about steel supports. They suck.
Tactical advantage.
They provide you with absolutely nothing. They ignore you when they need to actually help you.
Evasive maneuvers. Melee optimization. You're done. Ready to engage. Engage. Precision shot. Reboot from... Impact! Thrusters out. Finally rest.
slain. Enemy tower is under attack.
Maybe if I actually probably would have been able to do something there. If I were in melee form. Probably not.
Killing spree. An enemy tower is under attack.
This is mine. New module added.
I need to get anti-heal. I got okay heal. I got some okay healing, but I need anti-heal because she's getting some extra sustain, and I need that.
Your skill rises.
Power level rising. There's There's no stopping me now.
Oh, nope.
An allied
I'll
tower
get
is
anti-heal
under
after
attack.
this.
An allied tower has been destroyed.
Jesus, minions took forever.
Our thank you. Precision shot. Precision shot. Retreat. A new upgrade is available. Initiating recall protocol. Stand by.
Alright.
Achieving
I'm
optimal
working on
trajectory.
anti-heal. Because I need it.
Engines failing.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like that, helping your fucking carry. Makes a lot of sense. Sure.
Do not start. Flight mode. Board orb prime. Ready to engage. Brace for impact. Guess I am still evolving. Projectile systems engaged. Precision shot. Extraction sequence engaged. New module added.
Under attack. An enemy has been slain. An inhibitor is under attack.
Switching to close combat. Brace for impact. Propulsion systems entering. To the end.
Your skill.
Oh, that was interesting. makes sense to do this when your carry is down. Whatever.
Stand firm.
Back online. Ascending for tactical advantage. Fierce.
An enemy has been slain.
Melee optimization. Finish slide. Projectile systems engaged. Task involved. Engage. Under precision.
The heavens smack them.
Precision shot.
The enemy core is
Brace for impact. Grounded ready.
Yeah, what's it like to actually have CC to help you instead of getting fucked over?
No matter the objective, I am ready.
Would have been able to do more if I had an actual support helping me. Oh well. Like I said, today wasn't going to be a long day because I ended up having some things that I needed to take care of. But anyway, tomorrow we'll be back at a normal time, so thank you guys so much for dropping by, hanging out, and everything else. See you next time.